night talks. Monday night talks. Monday night talks.
Welcome to Monday Night Tops, the show filmed live in front of a studio audience consisting of 17 cardboard cutouts of Marky Mark and 3 guys named Shemp. I'm your co-host, Chad Alexander, and here is the star of the show. He's the architect of whatever. It's Trumaine Bradley.
Yeah. Thank you. Let me say he's the architect or whatever. That's beautiful. All right, so as y'all know, Monday Night Tops, bunch of weird random shit compiled into 1 hour with topics created by you. And I just, bring a bunch of my funny ass friends along for the ride to talk about it. Again, these topics are created by you. But before I get into the show, I have to introduce my co-host, my partner in crime, my better half, Chad Alexander. Make some noise. Hit him with a gift.
Yeah. It's everything.
Oh my God, you all are great. All right, cool. But before we go any further, Chad, how you feeling tonight? I see that you brought back in the Marky Mark early.
Yeah, I had to, man. It's good vibrations, and it will do you a good deal to feel them.
That is what I remember the song saying. Cool, come on, feel it. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and introduce my guest. He has 2 shows on the network you're watching right now, Big Laughs Network. He has In the Meantime, and he has Geeked Out. Love both of those shows. Tonight's guest is my good friend Carter Anderson. Mr. Anderson,
hello.
How you doing tonight?
I'm doing great,
Yes.
man. It's good to see you.
I'm glad that you're back. Love the t-shirt.
Thank you, man. Yeah. I love yours as well. It is the brightest thing I have ever seen.
It's brighter than our current future. It's brighter than what's going on in America. I will tell you that. I wore it because I wanted the opposite of how my heart feels for America. This is the shirt I voted for. Okay. Tonight's topic, though. Actually, before we go into that, I got a shout out. We're doing something special. We have a live studio audience. Mute yourself, make some noise for yourselves. I'm actually feeling great. I'm happy that they're here. Yes, thank you all for being here tonight. Okay, so as I said before, tonight's topic is name a movie or show with a great character. So I'm going to go with you on this, Carter, because I have a few questions before we go into our picks. What was your criteria? Like, why does this topic mean something for you? Like, why is it important for you?
Well, because it's a big fucking deal, and I just care. Carter cares.
We should get that on a t-shirt. Carter cares. Okay. All right. Well, let's go into our first pick. So for your first pick, you chose Friday. Carter, can you tell us why?
Yeah. Well, this is Black People 101 right here. Okay? Like, this is our movie that we quote each other all the time. Like, white people, like, for us, for Black people, this is our Princess Bride. Like, this is Princess Bride. Like, because, I know for a fact that, like, at age 29, they give you a test on movie Princess Bride, and if you don't pass it, then they won't let you be white anymore. It's the same thing for us, but it's...
Yo, you out here wilding, bro. I am so, what's funny? I do remember. Actually, Chad, is there a test that you get tested on Princess Bride the same way we get tested on Friday?
At least once a quarter, depending on.
Oh my!
I love how you said once a quarter. That's how you know you could say words like FICO score. I love you, Chad. All right. I'm just saying you're doing better in life than I am, Chad. You're doing a lot better than I love everybody.
I mean, hey, it's September. I'm due to re-up soon, so.
I can dig it. All right, really quick, Carter, what's the craziest thing you remember or the craziest part of Friday? Go.
I'd probably say when Smokey can't get into his house and he's taking a shit. So he has to go out back. Crackhead. I can't remember the name of the... Oh my God, I can't remember the name of the crackhead. No, Ezel. Ezel like, catches him like, "Hey, what you doing? What you doing? Man, get the fuck out."
You better not be back here. That is too funny. Too funny. I love how one of the audience members said they thought the white test was on Katherine Heigl movies. No, we're canceling people, and it started with her long time ago. Chad, can you set us up with Jeremy's clip, please?
Yeah, it's Jeremy Brown, longtime contributor, one of my favorites. He put so much heart into saying the phrase nut butters that I have to believe that he has a giant collection, both creamy and crunchy. Just please roll the clip.
Today I get fired on my day off for reenacting a scene from Friday where Craig won't stop eating all the food. Every time I come in the kitchen, you're in the goddamn refrigerator, eating up all of my bland chicken, my nut butters, my quinoa salads, all the different types of bagels and the schmear, kale salad, my potato salad that is basically just mustard and Miracle Whip, the mixed nuts. You don't think I want to get in the refrigerator and say, well, that looks bland. I want some of that. Ridiculous. My stroganoff?
You know what? Thank you, Jeremy. I didn't even ask you to hit it with a gift. I love you. All right, so Carter, tell me this. What's one food that should be legal to fight over? And what's a case when you would fight someone over food? Go.
You know what? I would say cheesecake, honestly. This is gonna surprise me. Yeah, cheesecake. I would fight a kid over cheesecake. I mean, not little kid, but like, you know, 4, you know, like 4. And you got to know early. Don't fuck with my cheesecake, please. Don't do that.
Right.
Don't disrespect me.
Yeah. So they have to at least be old enough. They have to be old enough to say, "I want cheesecake," to be able to catch the fade over cheesecake. Is that what you're saying?
That is correct. Yes, that is what I am saying. Yeah.
Okay, Chad. That is correct. He's like, look, correct. Chad, tell us this. Same question to you. What's one food that should be legal to fight over? And what's a case when you would fight someone over food? Go.
Oh, very specific situation. 2 a.m. Denny's on a Friday, chicken strips, and we're down to the last of the honey mustard. It's coming to blows. It's coming to blows.
You know, damn, that's a good fuck. I love his. It's 2 a.m. You had to give us the the opening. He's like, fade into Denny's.
Yeah, I'm painting a scene. Such is my artistry. I'm giving you a scene. I'm giving you a picture because you know you're coming back from a road show. Okay, 2 a.m. It's almost like a Garth Brooks song, like 2 a.m. in the morning. Dude, we're there. Chicken strips, fries, 2 different sauces, barbecue always on tap for the fries, honey mustard. We're fighting.
I love how you turned our show into No Fences. Yes, that is a Garth Brooks album. Y'all didn't think I would know that shit. That's why I have on this salmon color t-shirt. All right. Okay, look. All right, before we continue, I want to give a quick shout out to the studio audience because they are going to be used in this part. In fact, someone in the studio audience said creamy nut butter was Chad's nickname in high school. That's funny as fuck. All right.
Wait.
Y'all out here wilding. I love you all in the Zoom. Okay, so before the show, we told all of our live studio audience, again, thank you all very much. If you want a chance to be a part of the audience, be sure to hit me up. But we told all of them that we'll be scoring the answers to the questions after the clips. We'll be scoring those during a segment called Who's on Top? Don't ask who made it. I made it. So the segment is called "Who's on Top." Okay, and the audience is gonna be scoring people 1 to 3. 3 means yo, that was hilarious, all the way to a 1 meaning try again on the next question. So when it came down to which food should be legal to fight over, was it me, Carter, or Chad? Go ahead and give the answers. And for the scores, I'm going to go to our producer, Sarah. Sarah, who's currently on top?
All right. Who's on top? We're looking for those responses in the chat.
Yes.
As a reminder, 1 is 3 is fucking lit.
Come on, I'm riding on this, man. Can't get out.
It's like, if we just pass this, we can make nationals. Let's go.
Yes, you give everybody the scores. All right. Okay.
Look for that letter jacket. Let's feel it.
Right. We're trying to be on top. No one wants to be the bot. Look, it's 2020. I don't know how to say this, but we want to win. We want Chad. So it said Chad need honey mustard throw. We need that honey mustard throwdown. That is
exactly
hilarious. Hilarious. All right. So Sarah,
throw his elbows at honey mustard.
Is that everybody? All
yes.
Right. Cool beans.
No, cool honey mustard. That's the food.
All right, Chad totaling out to a 9, Carter with a 2, and Trumaine with a 5. Who's on top? Give it up for Chad Alexander. Woo!
All right.
I feel bad for society that we just said that Chad is on top.
Well,
you said that Chad is on top? Yeah, you're going to get canceled just because you used your name.
This is like, if you wanted an allegory for the state of affairs right now, that's one. Let's go.
Especially, it's been a tough year. Never say Chad's on top. It's been a tough year for not only America, the whole entire world, for all Chads and Kyles and drywall around the world.
Yeah. That is the primary diet of the free range Kyle, drywall.
Oh shit. Carter, you better not let Chad win.
We've been letting
wait. What'd you say, Carter?
We've been letting Chads win for 2,000 years, man. That's
we have to do a little.
The first white person to come to America, the first people to come to America were Indians, but then after that it was Chad.
Yeah,
man.
No one talks about the second ship. First ship, Mayflower, Pilgrims came. Second ship, it was something else. Chad landed, opening an Applebee's. That's what happened.
Hey, really quick, hold up, Sarah.
You got credits here, bro. No.
Sarah, really quick, I want you to give a point to Carter, because that Chad's been winning for 2,000. Give Carter 2 points, because him saying Chad's been winning for 2,000 years. I gotta do that for my ancestors. So make sure you write down 2 points for Carter, because we need to keep. That's y'all wild. Okay, we're gonna move on to this next pick. I already see.
I need you to look up.
And did you hit us with a Snoop Dogg gift? First Lil Jon, then he hit us with a Friday gift, then Snoop. Carter, we are not looking bad. We're looking bad for our people right now, Carter. We're not looking too good on this show. We're, as a unit, we are failing. And Dan said, give. He was talking about Chad. He said, give him a break. Last time Chad was on top was in a bunk bed. All right, I gotta go. I gotta keep moving. All right.
Okay.
I mean, you were there, so.
Wearing the same shirt. Okay, we're gonna keep moving. So
it was summer camp.
It really was. It was band camp, in fact. All right, so we're gonna go on. One time. But do it like Mark Wahlberg. This one time in band camp. Okay, we got to keep moving. We have an hour to go. Okay. This one time, man. All right. So for the audience's, I'm sorry. For the audience's first pick, Chad, you set us up with Dare's clip.
All right. Got Dare Johnson coming in with a clip talking about Archer. And I don't know what kind of angel has a turquoise halo, but Dare has one. So please roll this clip.
Dare, and a great character from a television show would be Sterling Mallory Archer from the eponymous Archer. That show was hilarious to me, but that character, I just worked a lot of his bits into like my personal life. A lot of my friends have stopped hanging out with me because I won't stop saying phrasing whenever they say or do anything. I'm constantly screaming about ants because if you don't want ants, you shouldn't do things that get you ants. It's basic, but people don't understand those things. So I'm just constantly, stealing bits from Archer and applying them into my life. I think he's a hilarious character. There's so much humor that's brought out by him. So yeah, if you are interested in following me on anything social, Badical Dude on pretty much everything: Twitter, Instagram, BADICALDUDE. Yeah.
Please follow Dare. I love Dare because Dare is named after the one program that I failed. So thank you, Dare, for giving us. That's so stupid. Okay. Yeah, look at Chad on it. You are on it. Yes. Okay, Carter. What was the craziest scene or the craziest thing you remember from Archer? Go.
I would say the scene where. I would definitely say that scene where Steve and Carl end up in a transformation chamber, and they both change into Bruce Lee, and then they fight all of those bad guys that are stuck in the warehouse, and they beat all of their asses. And it's the thing about that transformation chamber that is fucked up is that how does it also, I understand that it changes their DNA. So yeah, they have different abilities, but how does it change their clothes? That doesn't really make sense. But I understand that it's television, but yeah, that's definitely my favorite part of it. That was a really good scene. That was funny.
Carter Anderson, I'm not the smartest man in the world, but it seems like you are describing a scene from Family Matters. Is this or is this not what's happening?
Archer? I thought that was Archer.
I'm crying fucking with Jesus Christ. The sad thing is I remember that TGI Friday. I was 7 years old, came home early. The show, that is fucking hilarious. And Brandon, like the only other black person in the Zoom, was like, yep, that sounds like Family Matters to me. And I know how everybody else was listening to you like, I don't remember that episode of Archer. I'll be honest, I don't remember that one. I finished it.
Yeah, it's where the chat gets really aggressive. They're like, no, that is not Archer. No.
We're upsetting every Chad and Kyle who's going to be watching this right now. Like,
I need to speak to the manager of Monday Night Tops right now.
That's so fucking okay. I'm so sick of everybody.
Someone give me honey mustard. I'm waiting.
I'm free range. God damn it! What? I love how someone put in the comments. When was Eddie Winslow on Archer? Yeah, no, Eddie Winslow has been canceled since the end of the 90s. I know this because I watch Vlad TV. If you don't know what that is, please go Google it. Okay. All right, so Chad, can you set us up with Drew's clip, please? It's your homeboy, yeah.
A very good friend of mine, Drew Jordan. He is the man with a voice that can make anything sound compelling, anything sound smooth, especially the word disrobed.
I'm Drew Jordan. I think I'm supposed to be talking about this scene in Archer where the origin story is going to sound really important. The origin story of Archer's code name is revealed. And it turns out his name is Duchess because his mom had a dog named Duchess that she loved so much that even had a kind of, how do you say it? Definitely not Boudreaux. Boudoir. Oh, God. She has a sexy photo of herself disrobed with the pup to express her love for her pet. And that's why the name Duchess is so important to her and why she would bestow that upon her son to be his private code name. And I know for me, when I think of duchesses, the first thing that comes to mind is it's princesses, because I don't know what a duchess really is. So when I think of princesses, naturally the first one I think of, Princess Peach. What a great princess. When I'm not thinking about Princess Peach, I tend to think about Princess Diana. I think we all knew where that was going. Man, what a princess. What a strangely enough died in a Mario Kart related incident. It's just a shame that her and Ron Goldman had to go like that. I'm not sure. There's no fairness in this world, I guess, you know. I think that's actually the origin story behind Luigi's Turnpike. It's a really nice track in Mario Kart. Yeah, always brings a tear to my eye. Well, I hope this was informative. I've been Drew Jordan. You can find me on Instagram at DrewIsTalkward. And maybe the strangest part of this entire thing is I am 100% sober, because this feels like a real train wreck of a conversation. I hope it doesn't wreck your show. But it's honest. And that clip from Archer hits me right there. Duchess for life.
Carter, I love how you gasp once the reveal.
Who the fuck says that? I felt bad. White lady, like Jesus. After a white lady who died, it was a long time ago. It's whatever. And I was like, Jesus, you described her like the fucking Mario Kart accident. That's okay. That is too soon. Brent Davey, you're right. You're an inappropriate white person.
You know what's
appropriate white person.
What's funny is I can't wait till we do another best stuff. We just did one, but there was more to his video. He goes into this OJ spill. It's wild. I don't know. I can't explain to y'all how we don't got enough time, but it's long. But he figures out how to tie in OJ and the McRib, and it wasn't racist. The funniest part, it wasn't racist. It was crazy as fuck. But Carter, I gotta ask you this question.
Okay.
Okay. I have a question for you though, Carter. How do you feel about dogs having more rights than black people, and how can costumes change that? Go.
All we have to do is just dress up like, but don't just dress up like any dog. Dress up like pit bulls. White people love pit bulls 1,000 times more than they love black people. If a bunch of people just said pity lives matter, no one would get upset.
Oh shit.
Are you kidding? One would, not only you had a sign that said pity lives matter, everyone would be like, goddamn right, here's $20. And then you would just give $20. And you'd have $20. What? And pay back for the sign and the things that you got for the costume. So just dress up like pities, so we do that all the time. So then we just be going up to other black people being like, yo, my man, where's your costume? That's stupid. You trying to get killed? You trying to get murked today? Get out here. But they love pitting.
I love how somebody in the one of the audience members said, yes, he agrees that we should be dressed up like pit bulls because white folks love Mr. 305. They love Mr. International. They love Pitbull. They love his music. Pitbull's been around.
That's
like
all.
20
That's
years.
all that I was picturing. I was just picturing a bunch of people walking around dressed as Pitbull the rapper. Just, I don't know, like just yelling random phrases.
And the sad thing is, I love how Chad has figured out how. That's why I love you on this show. He can be funny and still not be like, "Yeah, I ain't gonna touch that one, but I will touch this one." Oh shit! Oh, y'all wild. Okay, so as always, actually, I'm really quick. Chad, same question. How do you feel? Actually, I can't ask you that because it's too. Okay.
No,
Look.
don't be scared.
He's the ass kill. Oh shit! This audience has me dying. I gotta ask. Yes, Chad. I'm gonna ask you, Chad. How do you feel about dogs having more rights than black people, and how can costumes change that? Go.
Well, if we look at the dichotomy of different Halloween costumes in the country that is America, you have three simple choices. Typically, it's whatever the famous cartoon is for that season. Sometimes there's a cartoon character from about 10 years ago. SpongeBob, always acceptable. Occasionally, you'll have a Power Ranger pop up, even though it's far past relevance for Power Rangers. But when you do see a Power Ranger or a masked hero show up, I believe it is a nice allegory to show that behind the mask, really anybody can be a hero.
Huh. You know what? I don't even have an answer. I'm just gonna let the audience. I hope y'all are dropping your scores. Because we need to figure out who's on top. It's not gonna be me on this one. I'm just gonna let my shirt speak for me. But
Yes,
go ahead and
thank
answer.
You. Thank you.
I hate everybody right now.
Thank you for your
3 hilarious all the way to 1. Try get harder for all of us. Let's drop those scores and let's just go ahead and give it to Carter. I don't want to just give it to Carter, but I
I mean that
we're gonna give it to Carter.
Let's win. Yeah.
All right, Chad, go ahead and set us up for actually the Twilight Zone you chose, Carter. Can you tell us why really quick?
Why I chose Twilight Zone? Well,
Yes.
It's because it's my favorite television program, Trumaine. It's my favorite television show. And actually, when I was born, that show came on the TV. Not in my hospital, but in another one. But I heard about it later. So it's just so it has a special place in my heart in that way. Like, not directly, but somewhere else. And I heard about it. So it's just really important. And I know a whole lot of stuff about it. And you can ask me anything, and I won't miss a single answer ever.
All right. You know what? Jesus Christ. As we know in the last question, Carter won that one. We're going to go ahead and keep those points together. Chad, can you set us up with Rachel's clip?
Rachel, I'm so glad they're back with another clip. It's been way too long. In this clip, I would like to believe that Baby Yoda is playing her therapist. And I think Baby Yoda would make a great therapist. Just lay on the couch, tell them all your troubles.
Hey, I'm Rachel, and I just watched The Invaders, Twilight Zone. And this episode is a woman in a farmhouse, and she's like chopping vegetables, doing farm stuff. And she's just chopping away, and then there's like this big crash, and she's like, "What is that? I'll go up to the roof and check." So she goes up to the roof, and it's like, boom, aliens right there. One of them shoots at her, and she's like, "Fuck you, get out of here, what are you doing?" Yeets him right off the roof. And then she's just fighting off these aliens, and they look like these little metal Stay Puft marshmallow men, and you kind of start to think like, they're really small. Should you really be going this hard to kill these little guys? They're kind of cute. seems mean. Anyway, carries on. She like gets rid of all of them, and then she goes up to the roof and she's like, "I'm gonna just destroy this ship as well, like just to make sure they're all dead." She doesn't say a word the entire time either, which is unsettling to watch, to say the least. Yeah, so then she gets an axe and she's like chopping at this spaceship, and then you hear words for the first time in the whole episode, and they're like, "There's a race of giants," and you're like, what? Yeah, so she chops it up and then it pans over and it says United States Air Force on it, and it's like, the twist all along is that they were from Earth. This wasn't Earth this whole time. She was the alien. Usual twist, but done for the first time. And the whole thing is like this morality thing about the space race, kind of. These astronauts went to space, they found this alien, which was an amazing discovery, but they all died for that knowledge. So, Rod Serling, genius that he is, made this during the space race, and he was like, we gotta think of the human cost of going to space. What I don't think he anticipated is that humans would go to space, humans would go on the moon, humans would find out all of these things, and then humans would go on the History Channel and talk about how the Earth is flat. Like, the entire episode is based on the idea that the cost of going to space could be that there's aliens who will wipe out humanity. In reality, it's that idiots think that this is all some long-con conspiracy. Fucking flat earthers. Like, Rod Serling did not see flat earthers coming. He really didn't. Poor guy.
Rachel was right, and the Earth is not flat. Stop saying that shit. So, Carter, if we were aliens in space, what planet will come Will Smith from Independence Day us? So, which planet is gonna hit us with the "Welcome to Earth" or "Welcome to wherever the fuck"? Go.
What planet you're saying we're aliens from outer space?
Yes. So and which alien is going to come Will Smith us?
I would probably say Steve Buscemi. Because obviously he's not from here. Steve Buscemi would punch us right in the face and be like, "Hey, welcome to Jersey," because Jersey's also not a part of Earth. Like people, but it is.
I definitely I've been there and I see where you're getting at, and I've also seen Independence Day. I see the connection. That's very true. Chad, what? Same question for you. Go.
I would need whatever alien Will Smith's us to also still be from West Philadelphia, because I still need. I just need in my life for that theme song to still be true, even in a galaxy far, far away.
I love how you all have mixed in like 3 shows and 2 movies, and it blended perfectly. All right, I need y'all to vote out of Chad and Carter. Which one is on top? Who got the 3 all the way to the 1? Oh. I personally, yep. Chad, you so far. Okay, we got it. It's looking. Y'all can't see the score, but we can see them as it's coming in. Just know that it's close. Just know that it's close. Sarah, how are we looking?
We're waiting on a few more people to vote, hopefully.
And just so you know, a 3 means that they crushed. The 1 is like, try better on the next one. Let's go with what we have, Sarah. What are we looking at?
All right. So, Chad, you have 7 and Carter with 4.
You know what's funny?
But first of all, I like Trumaine that you just after the first round just completely removed yourself from the competition.
Yeah, at this point, I'm like, you know what? I literally in America cannot beat a Chad, and Carter is wearing a t-shirt of a Chad. So my shirt is canceled out. He's gonna, together we make one black, and I love how you playing this in black and white. I wouldn't have even been on that show. Okay. Sarah, who you know what? We all know, actually, we know that Chad won that one. Sarah, make sure you keep it that score. But someone in the audience said this, and I agree wholeheartedly. She said, and I quote, "I am not one to vote for Chad, but she gave Chad the points on that one."
You are damn right to not. You are damn right to not. I will be the first to say. I'll have the first campaign as a Chad to not vote for any Chad.
No,
I ran for student council, voted against myself.
That's the America I voted for. Okay, look, this is the thing. If you like what's happening on this show so far, and you want us to keep the electricity on, you want us to be able to bring more audience that they can give us this funny shit. They talking shit out. I love it. We want to keep the electricity on so we can keep doing this show. Please donate. Can you go ahead and throw up that donation? Yes, give us all your monies. That's with 2 E's. All right, the Venmo, you see it at BL Comedy. You fill in the blank. Cash App, money sign, Big Laughs Comedy. All the proceeds go to the comedians and the crew. And by comedians and crew, I'm not talking about myself because look at my shirts. I'm not even at these answers. All right, cool. We're gonna continue to keep moving forward. You know what? Someone in the audience said this, and I gotta stop it for this. They said the only good Chad was a Chad Wick Boseman, and I agree wholeheartedly. Wakanda forever. We love you. We miss you. Recast her mass series. Put the sister in. So we're gonna go to the next audience pick. Chad, can you set us up with Nathaniel's clip?
We got Nathaniel in front of a poster of Bob Marley, and that's all that matters.
Hi, I'm Nathaniel Amador, and a great character from a show, probably the greatest character, is Kevin Malone from The Office. He is undoubtedly the Office idiot, but he tends to make more sense than anyone else in The Office. And considering that, I can relate on a very deep and personal level. So there's that. Follow me on social media at Nathaniel Amador. Peace.
Man, I love Nathaniel. Thank you, Nathaniel. And that is very, very Nathaniel. All right. Really quick. I have a few thoughts. Carter, what is the craziest thing you remember about The Office? Go. Let's keep it quick.
I would say the episode where Michael made out with Oscar.
You know what? I wish we had that footage, but again, we're poor. We couldn't even play it if we wanted to. Chad, what's the craziest thing you remember about The Office? Go.
My favorite one was the one where they had the fire drill and set the office on fire. Because we did exactly that. And I was like, the company I worked for, like years later, I saw that episode. I was like, I watched all the credits. And I was like, did I work with any of these people? Because that literally happened at the place I worked at.
That is so fucking funny. All right, I gotta hear from the producer. You should come in like God, as God normally would from a woman. I want to hear from Sarah. Sarah, you can quote me on that. Sarah, what's the craziest thing? Hello, thank you.
My favorite is definitely when, all the pranks with Jim and Dwight. So Jim puts all of Dwight's belongings in the vending machine and then gives Dwight a bag of nickels, not quarters, not dimes, not a coupon code, like nickels. All of the belongings in the goddamn vending machine.
That is so funny. You know what? It's stuff like this makes me happy that Chad's family is still paying their Netflix, because I'm gonna go watch that when I Get finished. Oh, I love you. Okay, Chad, can you set us up with Snapchat tease clip, please?
This next clip, I mean, you're gonna see it's gonna be obvious, but I'm gonna set this up and just let you know. By the way, 2 points off for the voice, but I'll give you 1 point just for the shirt. Please roll this clip.
Yeah. We'll do this real quick before my mama get here. My name is Snapchat T, and they wanted me to reenact the scene from The Office where the boss Michael pretends to be Prison Mike to do a Scared Straight program with all of the other workers. But I don't want to talk about that. What I want to talk about is when am I going to get my extra $600? And I need a new stimulus check because I cannot get any more stimulated with Pornhub because I cannot afford it. No more questions.
That's exactly like
Please donate to our Venmo because we need more. I love Carter's face.
Yeah. We do this.
Daniel, you are the worst. Daniel's doing all the engineering. He put up the Carter. The whole time Carter was like. I'm so weak right now. Okay. All right. Thank you, Snapchat T. Crying right now. Okay, Carter.
I needed 4 gifts for your nonsense, dude. So
hit him with a gift.
I used 4. I got to keep some in the bank, man. Donate more monies so I can have more gifts.
Oh God. Thank you, audience. Someone got it. Okay. Because that was definitely we need money to give money to Damon Wayans.
First of all, the comment section, accurate, 100%.
Yes.
You owe so much money to Damon Wayans for that voice.
Well, technically, we all owe money to Richard Pryor, but that's a whole nother conversation. All right, look. Here's the thing, Carter. Why was all right? This is ridiculous, Carter. Why was Snapchat T the best thing you've ever seen, and how can we get him an Oscar? Go.
That scene, that video gave me IBS. It was that video reminded me of why that video is actually the reason that we're not going to get a second check. Okay, he was just about to do it. You fucked it up for everyone. He saw that and he's like, you know what? That's it. No check. No, stop writing them. Stop writing them right now. Stop writing them. We're done. I've had it with this fucking show with Monday Night Tops. There are a bunch of losers over there. Everyone knows it.
I wish I had the gift that just says correct. Chad, really quick, very fast. What same question to you?
No, that's exactly right. That's why no one's gonna donate to the Venmo. That's why no one's gonna donate the monies. I think they're actively taking more money from the poor because of that clip. Let's check Senate. I think 3 bills just hit the floor because of that.
Oh God, that's all right. Yeah. All right. Audience, I need y'all to vote.
Carter gets the points. You should subtract a substantial amount from Trumaine.
I don't even have no points. Fuck it. Well, we take away whatever points I have. We take it away for Snapchat T.
You're not even the bottom. You're the pad under the carpet at this point, dude, for that clip.
Okay. I got 2. Okay. We're the points are coming in. Sarah, let us know who's on
-3. -3. Yeah. Give all the monies, take all the points from Trumaine.
Yes. Please. Jesus. Black.
Where are we
What else?
at? Where
White
we at
cheese.
there?
We're doing math. We're doing math.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I'm not good at math either. That's why I keep going to Sarah. I'm like, yeah, there's numbers coming in. This looks like the Matrix. This may as well be Chinese. And I didn't mean that as a racist joke because I know. Never mind. Never mind. Oof.
Yeah, that's just swing and a miss. The count.
No. That was a hit, but that's gonna be a hit later on in life. So we're gonna make sure that gets deleted. That was. Did someone literally give me -3 points?
Righteously.
I hate everybody right now. And someone said I'm bad at Damon Wayans impressions. Well, suck my dick. All right.
Gonna dig me a hole. Gonna put my career in it.
You know, I hate everybody right now. This episode is never coming out. All right. Someone said no points. Sarah, roundabout. Who's on top of that one?
All right. Carter coming in with 8 points. Chad coming in with 6. Trumaine coming in with 5.
And that's with the -3. Actually, I don't even want to know if that's with -3. All right, look.
Negative. I didn't. I'm not that good at math.
Okay, never mind. Don't do it. I'll take 5.
Say is that Carter is leading.
That's what I like to hear. Hey, that's great.
Yep.
All right, I love it. Carter, please stay on top for our people because I'm letting them down. All right, so look, we're gonna take a halftime break. Before we do that, quick word from our sponsor.
Come on, kid. It's time to pay these bills. Come on.
Hello, my name is Trumaine. Well, kind of.
Speak up.
I am doing this commercial because studies have shown that it is virtually impossible to say no to a kid.
Yeah, that was
Plus, being adorable only helps.
That was good.
And this is not a script in my hands. This is a very important book report because I am an A+ student that everyone should be proud of. I have to get ready for school because, as you know, the children are the future. But I take elevate.
Come on, sound it out.
Responsibility.
Sound it out.
Responsibly.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. Come on.
But not me, but adult me. Kid me takes tests and gets A's.
You got good grades.
Be responsible with CBD because 2 pumps of this in your favorite drink, a citrus drink or a mocktail or a drink or coffee,
a lot of drinks.
And it enhances your mood. It wipes away all the bullshit. It's not a downer. Elevate gives you an extra boost while helping you focus. It works in minutes.
Okay.
So buy Elevate. Use our discount code at the checkout. Bye.
That was good. You got it right on.
Go ahead, Carter. Go ahead.
Brandon, that's first of all, that's child labor right there. That's just okay. I mean, I know it's child labor for a good cause, but I'm still telling. Okay, I'm telling. I don't know who I'm going to tell. I don't know.
I'm going to write a strongly worded letter. I tell you.
And the funny thing is, you're Chad. You will definitely write that
manager.
Five paragraphs, 3 strong points.
All right, man. Look, welcome back. Welcome back. I hate everybody. Please get Elevate. AMMA is a great company, a fantastic company, a wonderful company. They are the best company that ever has companied. CBD is legal here in Texas. So if it's legal where you are, go online, order Elevate, use the code BLC for 15% off. Let's read. And we're going to go currently, who is on top, Sarah, out of Chad, Carter, Don't include me. We have one more clip after this. I just need to know where we're at so far.
All right, Chad coming in with 24 points. Carter coming in with 21. Give it up for some Chad.
I'm so sick of this. America, we need to do better. I'm
gonna change my name. I'm gonna change my name.
Do it before 2024, because I can't vote for AOC knowing one of my best friends' names is Chad. All right, look.
Yeah.
This is awful. So we're gonna do one last pick. So Carter, you chose Frasier. Can you tell us why extremely quick?
It was my favorite show growing up next to Muppet Babies. It's the reason that I like this. So.
I love it. Chad, can you set us up with this very special clip?
Matt, a very special guest. It's really hard to nail this guy down, get some time from him to contribute a clip. I can't believe, we had to send a car for him, do all this kind of stuff. Yes to everything that this guest says. Very special guest. Please roll the clip.
Carter Anderson with a breakdown of Frasier. Yo, Kelsey Grammer was the fucking GOAT, man. I completely missed his time on Cheers. I didn't really watch Cheers at all. Frasier was such a dope show that you didn't even have to watch its predecessor at all. I grew up watching Frasier, Martin, and the Muppet Babies. That's why I'm like this. The witty banter, the father, the dog. Easily one of the dopest sitcoms of the 90s. Scrambled eggs.
Y'all wild. Okay, thank you, Carter. I'm so sick of everybody. Really quick, what's a piece of art that drugs should be mandatory before viewing? Carter, go.
Any Nicolas Cage movie at all.
God damn it, yes. That's what I'm talking about. Anyways, Chad. Okay, really quick for you. Same question, very fast. Go.
Michelangelo's David on acid.
I wish I was doing that.
Just to stare, just like, is it getting bigger? I don't know what's happening right now.
There is a very childish joke that can be inserted here, but I won't do it. Okay, so we're gonna need you all to vote for. Look how you stuck your thumbs up. That was all right. Look, we're gonna need you to vote on those last two answers. Audience. 3 if it was hilarious. 1 if they need to try again next time. There ain't gonna be no next time, but let us know how you feel. I love how someone said tossed salad and scrambled eggs. This is the audience here is wilding. This is
man, that show, like, just to give some love, man, that such a well-written one. Like, I think it may be the best written sitcom, at least that I've seen. It's just one of the best.
Easily.
It's one of the best.
Chad, I love how you just man spread it. Even though there's all these men here, you literally came in, was like, you know what? Let me tell you. Forget Friday. Let me tell you about Frasier. Okay, let me tell you why. I'm so disgusted. All right, Sarah, I think this is enough votes. Let's add them up and let's see what we're looking at.
Right on.
And then we're gonna need that.
But now forever, Carter, like I can't not see you. I can't not see the Muppet Babies when I see your face.
It's like Carter should be on drums right now.
Yeah.
I mean that.
I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that I was Animal from the Muppet Babies. That's not what I was going for. I thought like maybe Gonzo or something.
That's true. I just want to see, because you're so low energy. I want to see you. I want to see you doing some motions.
But you merged so many things. It was Martin, Frasier, and Muppet Babies, and now I just picture Gonzo coming out of the bathroom in Martin's apartment, just like, "What are you doing? Nothing, just chilling."
Yeah. Oh man. Oh god. If they did, like, if they merged Martin and the Muppets, that would be the greatest thing. Which one would Martin be, though?
Other crossover. Frasier moves to Detroit, ends up working for the same radio station as Martin.
Do they move with their uncle and auntie out in Bel Air? All right, really quick, because we got to get through this. Really quick.
Time. Sorry.
Go ahead, Sarah. Where are we at? Who won? Just tell us.
All right, for that round, it's Carter with 14 and Chad at 8.
Okay, so we need the drum roll. I need to know who is on top tonight. And I don't mean that in a bad way.
That's Carter, bud.
All right, that final total for Chad is 32. Give it up for Carter with 35 total.
Go ahead, Carter. I normally give people a minute, but I got to give you 30 seconds because people got things to do. Go ahead and talk your shit.
All right, this is for Wakanda, all right, and Brooklyn, and San Antonio. Those places forever.
You said Wakanda and San Antonio. I'm so sick of everybody right now. Man, that's hilarious, dude. Y'all were great. Anything to plug, Carter? Where can we find your stuff?
Yes. Yeah, just make sure to watch my show, Geeked Out. It's a geeky show where we talk about geeky shit, Umbrella Academy, Mandalorian, shit like that. And then also watch my show In the Meantime, which I host with Sam Naroni. That comes out every Friday, also Big Laugh Comedy. So, you guys don't want to miss them. You're great.
I love it. And Chad, since you came in second place, don't ask how many places there were. You came in second place. Do you have any marble shit to talk?
I do. Well, I'll be here doing the show with you, hopefully. Thankfully, very happy to be here with you. Other dates, September 22nd, Tuesday, September 22nd, I'm at the Third Floor Cantina in Bryan. And Saturday, October 3rd, I'm at Katie Vibes in Katy.
And he's all about that social distance life.
Nice.
Why? Because he has a good credit score. He has to keep that FICO up. All right. Thank you all. I appreciate you for coming on the show, Carter, Chad. I'm done with y'all. I'm gonna black out for just a second, and then we're gonna go back to paying some bills. All right. Let's come into that one. Yes, it is time for True's Blackout Report. All right, so we talked about a lot of great shows and a lot of great movies that have wonderful characters. We could talk about this for hours, but as I said earlier, they're not paying us, so fuck them. Good characters can make you care about a bad movie. Just think about Nicolas Cage in Con Air. Even though it's a great movie. Filmmakers damn near had me caring about Nicolas Cage, which is crazy because nobody has ever cared about Nicolas Cage in the history of ever. And now I'm his biggest fan. Thank you, Con Air. Thank you, Michael Bay. And these are things that are never said in the history of world. So that's how you know great characters are a good thing. Now let's just get into my picks. My first pick, love the character Al Bundy. Al Bundy from Married with Children. Because even though he literally has the hottest wife on the block, he still complains about having to fuck her. Al Bundy is literally 100% of the men around the world. For my second pick, I love the character Carol Ann from Poltergeist because she literally crosses over to a ghost dimension, came back, and didn't have shit to say about it. All the other characters were like, there's ghosts. There's, Native Americans. They were buried. It's problematic, but they're ghosts. Whereas she all Carol Ann wanted you to know was they're here. Okay. Rest in peace, though. All right, look, this is the thing. I love my next pick. I love Sons of Anarchy. Love Gemma Teller because she was a strong mother who doesn't take any shit from anybody. She literally went from Al Bundy's wife to looking like someone who would kill Al Bundy. See, going from Married with Children to Son of Anarchy. Basically what I'm saying is, fellas, don't let your lady get into a new show because that glow up, it's a killer. All right. Watch Sons of Anarchy. Chad's account is up to date on Netflix. All right. For my next pick, I love Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Love Will's character because he lives in a nice neighborhood. He always had a good looking girlfriend. He has nice shoes, which goes to show Black people can have nice things in a nice neighborhood without looking like they're taking things from nice neighborhoods. Don't be Ratchet, be Will Smith. All right, and look, this thing, like great characters. They're one in a million. They're the reason why we continue to binge sometimes awful shows and we watch awful movies because sometimes we just gravitate to those characters. And to be honest, that's all I gotta say about that. Thank you all for joining the conversation that you all control. Tune in Monday Night Tops every Monday, obviously at 8 p.m. Central. Follow Big Laughs Comedy on all upcoming shows. Be sure to stick around for Party Time. I've been Trumaine Bradley. Don't be problematic. Y'all use condoms. Good night.